Welcome back to Deep Space Dialogues. Today we're embarking on an in-depth mission debrief of the monumental Artemis II voyage. This mission wasn't just a flight, it was a powerful statement, a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring drive to explore the cosmos. After decades since humans last ventured beyond Earth orbit, Artemis II has safely returned, marking a truly historic milestone in lunar exploration. The successful completion of this lunar flyby is a cause for global celebration. It's the culmination of years of planning, development, and rigorous testing. Artemis II carried a crew of 4 astronauts further into space than any humans have traveled before, pushing the boundaries of our reach and capabilities. This mission was designed to test the foundational elements of NASA's Artemis program, paving the way for future lunar landings and beyond. So, what exactly was Artemis II? At its core, it was a crewed test flight of the Orion spacecraft, launched atop the powerful Space Launch System, SLS rocket. Its primary objective was to send astronauts on a trajectory around the Moon and back, rigorously testing Orion's systems in the deep space environment. This mission was crucial for validating the technologies and operational procedures necessary for sustained human presence on the Moon. The crew, Commander Reed Wiseman, Pilot Victor Glover, Mission Specialist Christina Koch, and Mission Specialist Jeremy Hansen, undertook an incredible journey. They experienced the vastness of space, saw our home planet from an unprecedented distance, and successfully executed a complex lunar flyby. Their courage, professionalism, and the sheer achievement of their mission are truly inspiring, marking a new chapter in human spaceflight. Venturing into deep space is no small feat, and Artemis II faced its share of challenges. The Orion spacecraft itself is a marvel of engineering, packed with advanced life support, navigation, and communication systems. Ensuring these complex systems performed flawlessly in the harsh environment of space, far from immediate earthly support, was a primary technical hurdle. Every component had to function as designed, under extreme conditions. The pressure of sending humans on a deep space mission after a gap of over 50 years is immense. It's not just about the technology, it's about ensuring the safety and well-being of the crew. Mission control had to be ready for anything, monitoring every aspect of the spacecraft and the astronauts' health. This meant meticulous planning and robust contingency procedures for every conceivable scenario. While the mission was largely a success, there were indeed unforeseen issues that mission control had to navigate. For instance, there were observations regarding the thermal protection system's performance during re-entry and ongoing monitoring of the life support systems. These weren't mission-ending problems, but they required expert analysis and adaptation, showcasing the resilience and problem-solving capabilities of the ground teams. Beyond the technical, the psychological and physical demands on the astronauts during their extended mission were significant. Spending days in the confines of the Orion capsule, experiencing microgravity, and operating in a high-stakes environment requires incredible mental fortitude and physical conditioning. Their ability to perform their duties effectively under these unique pressures is a testament to their training and character. Despite the challenges, the triumphs of Artemis II are undeniable. Primarily, the mission successfully proved the capabilities of the Orion spacecraft for human deep space travel. This was its maiden crewed voyage beyond Earth orbit, and it performed admirably, demonstrating its readiness for more ambitious journeys to the Moon and beyond. It's a critical validation of years of design and development. The mission also served as a crucial testbed for vital life support and navigation systems in the actual deep space environment. The astronauts relied on these systems for their survival and mission success, and their reliable performance is a major achievement. Gathering data on how these systems function over an extended period and under real-world conditions is invaluable for future missions. Achieving lunar orbit and safely returning to Earth is, in itself, a critical validation of the entire Artemis architecture. It shows that we can send humans to the vicinity of the Moon and bring them back safely. This accomplishment is monumental, demonstrating our renewed capability to operate in cislunar space and setting the stage for what comes next. Furthermore, the invaluable data gathered throughout the Artemis II mission is a treasure trove for future endeavors. From engineering performance metrics to the astronauts' observations, this information will inform the design and operation of subsequent missions, ensuring greater safety, efficiency, and scientific return. It's the bedrock upon which the rest of the Artemis program will be built. Let's talk about the crew themselves. Commander Reed Wiseman, Pilot Victor Glover, Mission Specialist Christina Koch, and Mission Specialist Jeremy Hansen. Their courage, professionalism, and dedication were on full display. They stepped into the unknown, performing their duties with precision and grace, embodying the spirit of exploration that drives humanity forward. Imagine the view. Seeing Earth, that beautiful blue marble suspended in the blackness of space, and then approaching the moon, a celestial body we've only visited a handful of times in history. The astronauts experienced this profound perspective shift, witnessing our place in the cosmos in a way few ever will. Their accounts offer a unique and deeply human insight into the experience of deep space travel. Their personal reflections on the mission's significance and the future of space exploration are vital. They are not just pilots and engineers, they are ambassadors for humanity's reach. Hearing their thoughts on what this mission means for our future, for returning to the moon, and for inspiring generations adds an invaluable layer to our understanding of this historic flight. Artemis II also highlighted the importance of diversity and representation in space exploration. With a commander, pilot, and mission specialists, including the first Canadian to travel to the moon, this crew reflects a more inclusive future for spaceflight. Their presence underscores that the journey to the stars is for everyone, breaking down barriers and inspiring a wider audience. The journey back to Earth is just as critical as the journey out. Orion's re-entry into Earth's atmosphere is a high-speed, high-temperature event. The spacecraft had to withstand incredible forces and heat, with its advanced heat shield working overtime to protect the crew. Analyzing its performance during this phase is paramount for ensuring crew safety on all future missions. Following re-entry, the precision required for a successful splashdown in the Pacific Ocean is immense. The parachutes had to deploy perfectly, slowing Orion to a safe landing speed. Then, the recovery operations by the U.S. Navy and other agencies needed to be swift and efficient to bring the crew and the capsule home safely. The data gathered from the re-entry and splashdown is crucial. Engineers will pore over every detail, from the heat shield's ablation to the parachute system's deployment, to understand exactly how Orion performed. This analysis directly informs modifications and improvements for subsequent missions, ensuring we learn from every aspect of the flight. The recovery process itself provides vital lessons learned. Streamlining these operations is key to achieving a faster turnaround for Orion and its systems, enabling more frequent missions. The efficiency and effectiveness of the recovery teams are a critical, though often overlooked component of the overall mission success. So, what does Artemis II's resounding success mean for the next giant leap? It means Artemis III is closer than ever. The validation of Orion and the SLS rocket provides a stable foundation. The focus now shifts to integrating the other critical elements needed for a lunar landing, most notably the Human Landing System, or HLS. The development of the Human Landing System is a major undertaking, involving private sector partners like SpaceX. This is the vehicle that will actually take astronauts from lunar orbit down to the surface. Its successful development and testing are absolutely critical for achieving the goal of landing humans back on the moon. The ultimate goal, of course, is not just to visit the moon, but to establish a sustainable presence. Artemis III aims to land the first woman and the first person of color on the lunar surface, marking a significant milestone. Beyond that, the program envisions a long-term capability for humans to live and work on the moon. The scientific objectives for Artemis III and subsequent missions are vast. We're talking about exploring lunar resources, understanding lunar geology, and conducting experiments that can only be done in the unique lunar environment. This scientific exploration is a key driver for returning to the moon. Artemis II's success is also a beacon for international collaboration in space. While it was a NASA-led mission, the program involves partnerships with space agencies from around the globe. This collaborative spirit is essential for tackling ambitious space exploration goals and fostering peace and understanding. More than anything, missions like Artemis II inspire. They ignite the imaginations of the next generation of scientists, engineers, astronauts, and dreamers. Seeing humans push the boundaries of what's possible encourages young minds to pursue careers in STEM and to believe in their own potential to achieve the extraordinary. Looking further ahead, the Artemis program isn't just about the moon, it's a stepping stone. The technologies, operational experience, and scientific knowledge gained from lunar missions are directly paving the way for eventual human missions to Mars and beyond. The moon serves as our crucial proving ground for interplanetary travel. The economic and societal benefits of renewed lunar exploration are also significant. It drives innovation in countless fields, creates high-tech jobs, and can open up new avenues for resource utilization and scientific discovery that benefit all of humanity. It's an investment in our future. As we wrap up our deep dive into Artemis II, it's clear this mission was a resounding success, despite its inherent challenges. It proved the capabilities of Orion, demonstrated our renewed ability to travel to lunar space, and gathered critical data for what lies ahead. The significance of Artemis II for humanity cannot be overstated. It's a reassertion of our exploratory spirit, a step towards a sustainable future in space, and a powerful symbol of what we can achieve when we work together towards ambitious goals. We encourage you to stay engaged with the Artemis program. Follow the progress of Artemis III, learn about the development of the landing systems, and keep an eye on the incredible scientific discoveries that are sure to come. The future is indeed lunar, and it's unfolding before our eyes. Thank you for joining us on Deep Space Dialogues for this comprehensive look at the Artemis II mission. Until next time, keep looking up.